I'm Pablo, and I'm an alcoholic. Recovering from alcoholism isn't easy. It takes courage and determination. Just accepting that you might have a problem with alcohol isn't easy, but by watching this, you're taking a step in the right direction. Most of us got into a pretty bad state before we were ready to even consider that our drinking might be the problem. Some of us were in a terrible state, physically and mentally. But this isn't the place for me to share my war stories. That's what happens in meetings. Going to your first AA meeting isn't easy. Not knowing who might be there. Worrying. What might people think if they knew you were going to an AA meeting? And then, maybe, the painful feelings of shame, guilt and remorse over whatever happened on your last bender. All of this can overwhelm you with fear. For many of us, going to Alcoholics Anonymous was an absolute last resort. We didn't want to go, but it seemed a better option than having another drink. Talking to other people about your issues isn't easy. Many newcomers don't speak in their first meeting. They might not speak for several meetings. They might not even stay until the end of their first meeting. If you turn up, sit in the corner for 5 minutes and then walk out, we won't take offence. The door is always open if or when you want to come back. If you do stay, and if you listen, you'll hear from members in the meeting who have been exactly where you are at their first AA meeting. Most of us remember our first AA meeting. You'll hear recovering alcoholics talking openly and honestly about the pain they have experienced from alcohol, but also talking about the joys of recovery. Recovering from alcoholism isn't easy, but we can and do recover, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. Our shared experience of pain, our shared understanding of what it takes to recover, and our desire to help those who are still suffering from alcoholism is what binds AA into the fellowship, the family, the home it is for millions of alcoholics all over the world. It is somewhere we come together to care for each other, to support each other, and to learn to live life free from the shackles and burdens of alcohol. If you're struggling with alcohol, if you're struggling to maintain your life with alcohol, why not try coming to a meeting and see how we have learned to overcome alcohol? What have you got to lose? Whether you stay 5 minutes or all the way to the end, take that next step. You never know, it might help.